Okay. So we caught her. And in here we should get a key, which we do. And this should be the key to my room. Now, I say it's my room subjectively. I'm not actually in this game. I was under 1 year old when this game came out, so... I don't actually... I was going to say I don't actually think I was alive when this came out, but I was. I just don't have a good concept of time. I think it was about May, November this came out. Anywhere from May to November 2001. Oh, this is where I hate it when they go into corridors, because you can't drain their HP at all. Come here. I didn't even see what your name was, and I really do not care. Yeah, shut up. Be careful, Luigi, I will. Don't worry about it. Okay. So go into the room. And this is why this is like a joke room for me, because oh god. I always say that this is my room. Because of the ghosts that's in here. Yep. This is like a joke room for me. I'm just glugging down all this food. Okay, so as you can see, once we light up the candles, the guy will become visible. I like to like take off the thing. And then these ghosts are going to appear. You have to kill them, otherwise they'll just keep on stocking up his food. Okay. Okay, so now there's no more butlers to stock up his food, we can now get rid of all this food. And like me, when I don't get food, this guy gets very, very angry. So angry, in fact, he spits fireballs at you. So what I like to do, I know you're meant to really move around the room, but I just kind of like moving back and forth here. It works pretty much all the time. I was going to say 99% of the time, but it works all the time pretty much for me. Just move left and right. Eventually, after a while, he'll become tired and we can suck him up. Now, I think he's quite difficult. He was quite difficult for me because of how strong he was. Apparently, yeah, there we go. I think, like, because he's, like, big, he's meant to be strong. Oh, God. Oh, no. It's because I'm tiny, and for some reason my controls aren't working now. There we go. Oh, no. Wow, this is Sugar Conroy all over again, isn't it? So if we... God damn it! Oh my god! What is with this guy? Oh god, and I'm low on health as well. That's not good. So we can finish this guy off, and I'm also going to go and get some health, because I kind of need it. So, oh, we got a diamond. Oh, a sapphire? No, that's not a sapphire, that's definitely a diamond. It's a jewel, alright, let's just say it's a jewel. Anyway, we got another boo here. Bodacious. Like bodacious? Anyway. Catch him or her or it or whatever it was. Fantastic, where'd you go? Save. Careful, yeah. Right, real quick, I'm just gonna quit Skype. You might have seen that in the bottom corner there. I'm just gonna quit that real quick. Right, and I'm also gonna go get some health because I kinda need it. Oh god, please don't hurt me. I need health. I really need health. Oh god, you can tell I need help because Luigi's like, every time he opens the door, instead of just like humming, I just go, he just like moans because he's low on health. Alright, no, we can't go in there yet. That's an area 3 or area 4. Boss, right. Health. Give me it. Thank you. 79. We've gone from our heart piece to a heart container. That's nice. God, right. This is how much you can tell I love Zelda. Because literally, I'm making Zelda comparisons in a Mario game. This is just great. It's just great. I am thinking on doing a couple more Zelda games after this though, which is really bad. But I don't know what to do. Okay, so in here we have a dark room, but surprisingly there's only one ghost in here, which is in the fridge. Now, I like to use the vacuum to open the fridge, because if you try to open it normally... Oh god, that's not fair. Come here. Stop with your pans and come here. So yeah. More health. Thank you. So in here, we get the elemental water medal. Hey now, Luigi, what have you stopped? It's a water element medal. You can use the water. It shows these elemental ghosts. Leave their watery dwellings whenever you approach. You know the drill. Vacuum them up. Use the L button to expel them once vacuumed. Yeah, we know how to do this. Let me get back to the game, please. Otherwise, I'm going to literally kill you. I'm not actually going to kill you. That's actually quite violent. And thanks to YouTube's policy, we can't do that anymore. Sorry. Honestly though, because I don't monetize my videos, I'm honestly not bothered about the whole new YouTube policy thing. But it's like, well, if you can't control something, you might as well joke about it. It's like with I was about to say like with presidential candidates, but then I realised that's politics and YouTube doesn't like that. Booligan. Don't go into the garden. Not allowed to do that. Oh, sorry. Oh my god. Outstanding work. You're like a leopard on the hunt. Now send me the boo and all the data you've got. Okay, 15. Not bad. So, now we've got the water element medal. We can now put out the fire. For some reason the door doesn't open while there's smoke there. Now in here, first thing we want to do before we mess with that ghost dog over there, I want to water this. I'm just going to keep watering this every time like we go into a new enemy, into a new area or whatever, or we just beat a boss or whatever. So now we've got a dog. Now what we have to do, we have to try and make the dog bark as much as possible. Because if we read this sign, or maybe not. Basically if we read the sign, it'll say something like, here lies Mr. Bones. There, Mr. Bones, for the love of dirt, make that yappy dog be quiet. So basically we've got a ghost here, we just need to suck him up, and when we do so, a bone will fall out, and then the dog is vulnerable to be sucked up. Can we get him in one? Can we get him in one? Can we get him in one? Yes, there we go. Oh damn it, this always happens. You know, to say there are no more ghost stuff here, it's good to see the ghost bones still there. Almost like it's an actual object. Anyway, so as you can see, the doghouse is now sparkling, and if we scan it, we can now do the same thing that we did in the butler's room. So, let's do what we did. And if we, with a couple of these, if we scan around, we can like, there's one of these, like brings out a bunch of bone skeletons. Can't remember which one it is though. It's that one. So basically we just need to take all these bone skeletons out. Oh, damn it. Oh, come on! I don't want to get too close to them. This... Alright. Okay, so we take those out, and then the tombstone starts glowing, which I think is quite spooky. What I want to do though is quickly go around, get as many hearts as I can so I can refill my health. There we go. Health. Now, this boss is my favourite boss in the entirety of Luigi's Mansion. I don't know why. Anyway, lightning strikes, and look who it is. I mean, you don't actually know who he is, but I'm going to tell you now. This is Bogmire. He is... I don't remember what the description of him is. I might look at it afterwards. But basically, he's my favourite boss. Because he just looks cool, and he's one of those things where you want to research him, but there's so little about him that it irritates you. That's the level of... Anyway, so what we do, he'll make a bunch of these little fake ones, so we suck one of the fake ones up, and then we fire it at Bogmire wherever he appears, and we can suck Bogmire up. Ow. Ow. I'm losing a lot of money here. I'm losing all the money that I made. Like, come on, get one of them. Okay. You can tell where Bogmire is going to be because the lightning will cast his shadow. Oh god. Or the lighting in general will cast a shadow where he is. Okay, so this is a little one, which is not good. I had such problems with this boss as a kid. Like, literally, I stopped playing Luigi's Mansion for a good few years, or I couldn't get forward because just this boss was so difficult in my opinion. Come on, get him. Get him in this one. Get him in this one. Yes! There we go. So, real quick, if we go to the ghosts and no, hang on. No, I want to see Bogmire. The Cemetery Shadow Bogmire. Question years old? A product of the mansion's fear and despair. He's not sure who to fear or what to despair of these days. So yeah, basically he's not actually a ghost, he's just like an embodiment of power, I guess you could say. Anyway, so we get the key, and then Mr. Old Guy pops up again. Mr. Old Guy. Alright, you come on back to the lab. What, you think the lightning damaged the Poltergust 3000? Don't worry about it. Even if that lightning had cooked your goose, your Poltergust 3000 wouldn't even had a scratch. What is that thing made of to be resistant to lightning? Good job, Luigi, you made it back in one piece. Looks like you got a vacuum full of ghosts there. What do you say we put them through the old ghost purificationizer? I'm gonna learn how to say that off screen. Anyway, so we pump all the ghosts into the washing machine. I used to think it was a washing machine. How cool would it be to have a washing machine that looks like that? I would love that. Anyway, the ghosts are invisible, so we need to press them into visible forms. And presto, turn them into beautiful portrait ghosts. Or ghost portraits, or whatever he said. So there's Melody. There's me. There's Doug. There's the dog. Thanks for your help, Luigi. Okay, let's see who we caught. Mr. Lugs. The Floating Welinders. Melody, I don't know how to say that last name. Shivers. Spooky. And Bogmire. We have now caught a total of 9 ghosts. This is all money we've made, which is quite a lot, but still not nearly enough. And now we're up to area 3. Where will you go, Luigi? Let's go to the mansion. Let's begin the 3rd area,